This video/stream is sponsored by Trader Central. Trader Central provides funding for traders, spot cryptocurrency exchange services, and access to trading tools like copy trade software, portfolio tracking, and a social platform exclusive for communicating with trader friends. Sign up now using the link in the description and get up to 30% off on your first plan.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Hope you guys are having a great week so far, as the market has given us plenty of opportunities to capitalize on. In this video, I want to quickly talk about my analysis for gold so far and what's been happening. And as usual, I'll start with the weekly time frame and work my way down to the 4-hour time frame. Now, on the weekly time frame, we can see that price has gotten to this trend line here and this minor resistance area, and you can see prices rejected off it, forming this long wick here. This is the middle of the week, and the week hasn't ended yet. But if by chance this candle ends this way or even more bearish, then most likely price will continue to the downside, and this was more of a break and retest move, which on the higher time frame, like the weekly time frame, is a very strong indication that price would continue in the direction of the break. And now if we go to the daily time frame, we can see what's happening here as well clearly. We can see that price has gotten to that trend line here. Couldn't really break above this resistance area here that I've indicated with the green line, and price quickly bounced off it and now forming this bullish or this bearish candle. So this very strong red candle, and if today's candle closes, which will probably be in the next 6 hours, like this, or strongly bearish, this will be more or less an engulfing, a bearish engulfing, which will indicate a continuation to the downside. So you can be rest assured that most likely price would move to the downside. And of course, this would be more of a swing trade as well. It may not be like a very fast move down, but a move to the downside regardless. And when it does, we'll be expecting price to get back to the support level here, giving us around 600 pips in profit. So we will be risking about 250 pips on this trade. So you have to be very careful to ensure proper risk management. So we have to wait for today's candle to close to see how price forms, and then we'll be holding this for some weeks and then just keep adding to our positions as price moves in our direction. So if we go to the 4-hour time frame, all right. So for the 4-hour time frame, we can decide when to take our entry, either on the close of that daily candle if it closes bearish, or from what I'm seeing here, we can plot our trend line. Okay, and you can see this trend line here. Yeah, so you can clearly see that this is at the trend line now, and then we'll be looking for more or less a break out of that trend line if it does happen. And hopefully if that break happens, then we'll be looking to capitalize on that downward move, and then we can enter our trade from there. Also, if you look at this closely as well, we can see that there is a minor support area here where price is now currently. Okay, so as a day trader, this is something that you should be looking at currently, and see if you can capitalize on it as well. So on the hourly time frame, we can see price making this move here. So it got to this resistance area here, right? And this was the second time there, then got up there, tested it once, got up, tested it again, went all the way up, and then price is back down to this support area. So what we're looking at now is to see how price reacts. Either price bounces back to the upside, or price breaks through this trend line as well as the support area, comes back to retest, giving us opportunity to enter this trade and then taking our trade to the downside eventually. So that is what we are looking at on gold currently, and we'll just wait and see how this particular trade plays out. And like I said, even if we go to the weekly, the 4-hour time frame, waiting for a break below this trend line, as well as this support area here. And if again on the daily candle this ends up closing bearish, then most likely price would continue that move to the downside, and we should be able to capitalize on that as well. Even though this is what I'm saying technically, there's still that possibility that price could move in the opposite direction. So that's why you always have to ensure proper risk management. The possibility, as we can see, is price bouncing up here and continue to the upside. Okay, and like I said, for me, price would most likely be what do you call it, bullish, when this area price has broken out of this area completely. Then I know that price most likely would remain bullish. But for now, I'm expecting price to break this to the downside and then continue this bearish move. So this has been my analysis for gold. I hope this video has been very helpful. If it has, kindly leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel for more analysis videos. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great week ahead. Peace.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met.